Welcome back to another Drift Mania Championships video. Let's gonna be upgrading for this one. So let's gonna be lower the suspension and make the car, it's not gonna be a little bit heavy for this. I do not do for this acceleration, should be gonna be locked at around for low about for this. Let's gonna be, I do not using for this one, but muscle cars used for an air intake and motor oil. And let's purchase these. And more of these costs around for this one, stage 2. And I don't need for to get around for this straight pipes as well. So let's gonna be upgrading more transmission, and let's do this for a lot of these ones in stage 2 and about the clutch. So let's gonna be 15% acceleration, but to put all around for these in stage 1, let's put ourselves for a suspension, the brakes, and weight reductions. And for just gonna be making around for a fuel upgrade for about this, and let's make for around for this one. After testing, let's gonna be making it fully around for it costs us around for this one. So let's gonna be entering towards into the tournament, and let's see what he can do. Let's do this for the first time, and let's start an round for Milwaukee Speedway. I mean the Milwaukee International Drift Circuit. And let's see for these two. In 4 laps, let's go all the way. And before this isn't gonna be very first time. Right behind him, that wasn't gonna be very nothing as well. So as you can see, the car is gonna be going a little bit fast. But what it takes to get around for this and for our second round for this one. So the first season won't be gonna be a total cost and round here before we're gonna be end of this video. So after we're gonna be winning this race, I think I just gonna be making more faster than even one opponent. It wasn't about for just a little bit ones for getting around for a higher rated amount of points. The drift points it should be a lot because we have mistaken for the first turn in lap number 2. So it looks like we have for a 60,000 points we have there. But our last couple of these turns, and looks like right behind him is gonna be for our 2 seconds to 5 seconds behind around him. And as you can see around for this one, for our last 2 laps, it's gotta be taken for around for these 3 minutes as well. For over 1 minute and 41 seconds. That doesn't mean for just against the last time we ever had. So even for 2 minutes long, and about for over 60 seconds before we're gonna be winning. So the last thing we win for is only the last time. I think the final lap is gonna be ready for this once we complete. And the final thing is gonna be over 200,000 points, and let's see the replay. And against double muscle cars is once again. So there's the modified one and there's the stock one as well. So we have for a drifting around for this intersection is about for this one versus behind him it was the completely modified as well. So and let's just gonna be skipping away as we sing for this a little bit of minimum of time before I might gonna be end of this video immediately. So looks like this is absolutely drifting what is possibly. It's absolutely truly a bad luck, and for perhaps there must be gonna be the second lap. It did something for a bad luck as well. So absolutely that must be a drifting around for the wall. But last time, but it's absolutely gonna be jitter like this one. So and yesterday my connection has went offline, so the next one is gonna be right here for over 1 minute as well. So Albuquerque as well, and we're gonna be getting around for this only 4 laps to do what is start for against for our last 2. So this isn't really gonna be the start of way for just a little bit, yes, yeah. And looks like there must be a Porsche versus Mustang or Camaro. Let's gonna be starting against for only one side. And against acceleration for against the stock cars and for other side. Looks like this is gonna be a little bit harder. This track is going to be so hard that it's absolutely cheating. And because of going into very hard courses, it's gonna be very hard and against 4 laps. Now I quickly that we should be able to do like this one, and because Porsche doesn't absolutely gonna be catching up until the last scene, we didn't gonna be doing like this one. So this corner is extremely hard, and for our last couple of corners before the finish, and because this is the most terrible part, is the last corner is absolutely really dangerous. And as you can see around for this easy cheats, but it's absolutely to do like I to do say. And because there's only one thing left to do, we must do for absolutely what to do for our fastest lap. It means absolutely cheating as well. So this isn't gonna be to do like to takes around for here. Even the hardest parts is gonna be taken around for much loaded. So this is the dangerous part where the cars is gonna be doing for holding the handbrakes. Plus, even the dangerous part of the corner is which is the shortest. That causes to lose amount of points as well. Because of this one is absolutely going to be pretty particularly. I'm not going to be losing around for points. Maybe it's already to set around for points as well. 1,200,000, even because it's only like this one. So because that wasn't going to be to take around for this last 2 laps to go. Even before this is absolutely going to be taken around for much lap. Even this isn't going to be truly much fun. It is a particularly, it's gonna be absolutely what is crazy to be for our last 4 laps. So even the replay broadcast was absolutely gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be finishing this. We almost slightly completely to just around for the overlap to this Porsche, and as you can see for its absolutely start of this race, looks like it's taken the lead against for its first time. And it's going to get it away for this one. We'll be absolutely replaying broadcast to do like this, and how I never did so bad as well. So we have the results in about for 2 minutes time, 2 minutes and 13. Let's gonna be headed all the way into the final round. And what absolutely we're doing for this one more. Let's just skip in for around for here. We're back in Phoenix for our one final lap, and there must be a big muscle right here. And let's do this in right behind it. It's not just a big muscle car for this as well. The rear mirror view wasn't completely available to do so. Now in 4 laps will be resulting for a 3 minutes time for what actually takes. This is absolutely going to be very hard as well. We have an off track as well for our first time in this penalty. So looks like it is absolutely for one time means we got for 1 second penalty, and because the failure is we do not using for muscle cars as well, and because some other kinds of cars as well does not make it for a handling for this time. This is going to be starting to make itself for a hardcore. If I just lose, I might be able to retry once again. So I'm going to be taking a round for this guy and make sure I won't be able to get loose. So we just absolutely started to get failing without any permissions around for this. It's not for it sounds like a permission. This isn't going to be taken around for this must exist. Or even though the styling against going on hard is against the lap times need to do so. Now next lap, as we can see for around for the replay broadcast, and as you can see for about for this first lap was absolutely for insanely for a caught penalty for about for this. Now we have for our 7,000 points and 70,000 points as well. So we got here for just yesterday and for our final lap. And looks like we just did that for an absolutely a major mistake about for this first lap and the second lap. And probably I didn't see for this either. Without for this going around for this last lap. Before the third lap comes, this isn't going to be very hard. It takes for its 4 minutes to 5 minutes off the coast. This isn't very hard to do like this one, so I make sure I'm going to be skipping around for this video and to do like it seems. It seems that the Ford Mustang or some kind of just a little bit for very quick as well, and I'm going to be used without having handbrakes. And because it always holds the handbrakes to drift even longer at about for this against the long lasting drifts against well. I'm probably to do for about for this master. If I just gonna be hold space or hold it like this one, it does not matter. If you're just in the PC, this doesn't absolutely gonna be pretty much work, as almost over to 200,000 points as well. So maybe even gonna be a next lap. At the final stretch, we have finished around for this one more time, 2,500,000 points. Now let's gonna be seeing the replay broadcast. Behind there must be a Lamborghini right behind him as well. So as you can see the replay, and even for a major mistake in the map for this one, this is how it started to get really good signs, but things have started for a bad and for mistaken. Okay, let's see for a mistake. And we got for ourselves for our 1 second penalty. Let's gonna be seeing for about for this one. As we're doing for around for this first off track is absolutely 1 time. We have unlocked it for this one, and most likely we have 1 minute and 41. We have the same vehicle, and it's not this vehicle damage is, and absolutely for our loss penalty for just about for this time penalty is absolutely nothing for off track. And there must be 1 penalty for this time, and really for total off tracks for this one. $1,500, and that is it for this video. So if you like for today's tournament for this first time, I might gonna be maximize the upgrades and about for this one, and especially for the body kits. This is Trevor Concept signing off, and that is all that I have to say.